one day in the dance for me dark key. But remember where we going with last week. I feel look out for drama with no jaw sheet. I have it dark.
Bless up, and welcome back to Entourage Records. If you're new via here, please consider subscribing and turn on your post notification bell so whenever I make a new upload, you can be the first to be notified. And we're not each on the one here, because we'll talk about the 5 biggest and the 5 greatest reasons why J-Man will snitch. So, we are say it's an unwritten rule of law, or maybe a one gangster code, what am I say, you mustn't snitch. Not true? Well, what me I say is, it is known that human beings, them are going to take care of themselves first. And when a person back is against the wall, them will try them best to fight themselves or fight their way out. Right now, J-Man, him back against the wall, him back stick on the wall right now. And me believe say, J-Man will talk based on these reasons when we are going to go into today. Nobody no like the word snitch. And nobody no like the fact of somebody giving up one next person until them they knee deep in a one problem and then them have to give away smaddy what them name want to give away, but just to save themselves. You can remember some of the bull, you know, with the famous mafia boss John Gotti. And I know say you have amnesia because in a recent times 6ix9ine did give up the leader and what them get charged for some racketeering or something like that. But in give him up to save himself. Right now 6ix9ine have to be aware of the streets and stuff like that. But guess what? Him save himself from prison time. J-Man right now in a one similar spot. And him and the Busted gang supposed to be one tight unit. And him and Squash, we know say them are real friends. And remember say, me did tell in our video say, even though Squash and J-Man are real friends and tight knit, and me sadly did say Squash would have prefer his friend J-Man right now out. You know, prefer him dead at the time than to be alive. When the police tape, now remember, the police view the tape, the actual event of what took place on October the 19th at around approximately 9:20 p.m. The police actually see everything. So, from the moment the police actually see the whole of that, that's when J-Man and Theme cronies them really start fret. So now self-defense can't even claim yourself, you know, because every single thing is on tape. The man them not get for dispel not even one round, me attack the victims them. So the self-defense is basically through the window. And this brings us to the 5 biggest reasons why J-Man will snitch on his cronies. And the reason number 1 is the death penalty. They will tell him that in his ears continuously, you are going to die. You are slated to die. So if you know one dead, this is what you need to do. So right now, J-Man is the solely person out of all those 4 that is charged for a double murder, which he is fitting to stand alone and take the fall for them. So that I want to preach to him. You are going to do that. You love man that much where you are going to die for them. Eh? Who are they? Them are your family? Are your father in there? I want to hear pitney them. You at 26 years old are going to take one injection or the electric chair for them. You love them that much. If I did them, you think them would have do it? They're going to put all these things in J-Man's head for him go ahead and start talk. So, them will remind J-Man say, it is crystal clear based upon the surveillance tape. Say, honor you, K-I-L-L, the 2 man them. But you know, you get charged feet, you already get charged feet, and you go down feet, and we are going to give you the electric chair for it. So, you want that? Even though we see up on tape, one man they lay down already and you bust two in at him. But we don't know if him the DEAD already or not. But at the end of the day, you are get charged for it. You want to face that? This are when now the police them now are play upon jman conscience and the pressure I go reach him now where he won't feel like say him not supposed to carry that with him. Where two premeditated homicides are going to depend fame rap. Which the prosecutor will definitely seek the rocking chair for him. No, sir. So now I went him conscientious state or forward now. And him probably look for how young him is at 26 years old. And for him go out so early, where him might not feel 100% that him alone responsible for all the doings there. This I when him whole life, like sit down in front of him, it a face him, it a confront him. And it a talk back to him. Like, what them would have done? What you need to do? You are going to make this happen to you and them, the outer street. And this are when, more likely, he must start talk from right here, so. Forward to reason number 2 of the 5 biggest reasons, or the 5 greatest reasons why J-Man will talk. And look upon this. J-Man, I look upon over 50 years in prison. But it's a 300 in one video because I was exaggerating really and truly. But him I look upon enough times behind bars, and the police and the prosecutors, when them go for talk to him, them are going to remind him, say, this is how you look upon. So, the second reason is actually sentencing reduction. So them are to talk to him and make him know, say, as long as you talk to us, we will make sure that we reduce your time. They more promise him that. In fact, they more give him, they more make him know upfront, say, we'll reduce your time if you chat to we. In fact, one of the police tactics for them probably use, they won't make him feel like, you remember that with 300 years there? They won't feel like he won't get all them there, up to them there. You understand? All them tactics. Whereas, when in time for reduce, and them say, okay, you only gonna get 30 years and thing. And the 30 might only reduce from probably 40 or 45. But they won't give him the impression, say, they won't last him. You know, you're not gonna live out this at time in our prison. And that's when, in conscientious side, I go forward. So this is when he will get scared. And for him, I look past and say, yo, me really going to rat in that prison. And nothing really going, me just start make some money. I mean, the producing business are going good and thing. And yes, me catch a case because me probably it's foolish or stupid. This happen and thing. But me have a chance right now for probably not get out at the same time, but I can escape the death penalty. We can also get my time reduced. But at this, what I have to do right now for me, and at that, in my look pan right now. Most of the dancehall community say and think say, J-Man, I go snitch. And me I name the 5 biggest reasons why me think say, J-Man might snitch just as well. And the 3rd reason why I think J-Man might snitch is the prosecutor will offer J-Man partial immunity. The prosecutor will offer him a sweetener due to the fact for them aim of to take down the entire gang and not just J-Man. Them already have J-Man in custody already. Them have him sit down, put down him a marinate and thing. So them will try to use him in any way, shape or form, but them also have got offer him something just to take down the entire operation or organization. So they will give him something. They will give him something. You know, say MURDER in America, you're not immune from that. But they're going to give him something, especially since he wasn't even the trigger man. You see, if them can find out when the coroner's quest, they find out, say, that man did already dead, where J-Man did put the SHOOT, or even if, but they will give him immunity from something, some of the things them to reduce him time, and they must steer me in his face and look upon him and say, this is how we are gear, and you can come, they must encourage him, say, you can come out of this, brother, you can come out. some of these things can be reduced. And you're not going to get this, you're not going to get that. You think you're not going to take it? Member said them you offer you, you know. You sign them you offer you, you know. Written agreement with your lawyer for your testimony, you know. And with him a chat and know say him now get the death penalty neither, or probably for any of the homicide. Probably just life imprisonment and the possibility, because they won't tell him that, you know, of parole, say probably after 30 years or so, but you know so you're going to save your life. So, no death penalty from the prosecutor, reduction in sentence, and possibility of parole after 30. So, him knowing say them a offer him up that, and him life a go spare, and the possibility, the small possibility, say he might see road again. Oh no, you must say road. Road. Anybody hear that? Road again. So no think him not gonna take that. That is the exact moment where J-Man will become a talking parrot. So far, the police and the prosecutor would have flung the death penalty after J-Man. Would have flung partial immunity after J-Man. And they also fling reduction of sentence after J-Man. So now when them have all that, you know, so the next thing them have forward is them make him know say the RICO law apply to him, because they must tell him say, yo, you are the gang leader. And J-Man I go refute that. They must say, you are a gang leader. We are name you as a gang leader. So the fourth biggest reason why J-Man will snitch, because he doesn't want to be named as the gang leader. So since him are the one in custody, they have no choice but to use this tactic and point about and say, yo, and you have the possibility of getting a RICO charge adding on to your double homicide, which means no road at all for you, because the judge I got flinging book after you. You think you want to hear that? So the judge I got done him, meaning everything, every charge, everything when the judge start flip to. In fact, the judge has nobody flip through the book. Him all flinging half time. That means that everything when I book. That means if it's 150 years in I book, that you will get. You think him want to hear that? You think him all want the stigma of the gang leader after the police make sure to take the book, take Google, or take whatever, and read out what it means, the RICO charge. So when you hear about the finance and the this and the that, then the police will ask him, say, all right, so since I don't know what the RICO charge is now, what we want to know from you is how you reach foreign, how you reach America, who financed the trip to the States, and who is financing the operation of this gang, how the crew get all these guns, and you being an illegal immigrant, we want to know who's your connect or who are call the shots for you for just acclimatize to this system so quickly. And we doing no. We definitely know from Border Patrol, you're not there a long time. You're not there long enough for you to make all these movements on your own without assistance. Tell we what go on. So if this under pressure, you not tell me what is. Because a reality, I look him right down in his face. Yes, so you know. When him sit down and look for one prison wall forever. Yes, me say it forever. For one next man. Meanwhile, them they are road enjoy them life. You're mad? Who not think say? This might make him chat. One of the famous black comedians, when them are forward up in the 90s, them did say, if you want anything free, you must be dumb. Which he might talk about freedom. But the fifth reason will be G-Man will want for him freedom. And whatever he needs to do to get it, the police are going to offer. Not for it. Not probably all of it what he might want, but G-Man are going to want for him freedom, and the police are going to coerce him in many different ways to make him know, say, you can be free within X amount of years, but these are the things that you gonna have to do. So the fifth and final reason freedom, what me I talk about, is not about forgive in cronies or to betray them or anything like that. But this one is for him. This one is to protect for himself. To make sure say him take care of his own, which is himself. So the false hope of the police will preach to him so he can be free within a certain amount of time. He want to hear that. He want to hear the word free. He want to hear it till he's tired. He want to hear free, 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 free. He want to hear it so much that he's going to buy into it that he can be free after all those things where the police them say on tape when no say he was involved in it. So Jman will believe in a fiend mind that him can talk him way for freedom, especially of being a key witness for the state. Remember, Jman, a young, green boy, and who if it tell if he get any youth yet. And no woman not in a prison where him there, we know that for sure. And when the thought of him sitting back in a prison, I know say the next man them they are road, enjoy them life or something to that effect. Him I go want feel him own freedom too. Figure splurt and run up and down and enjoy fit in young life. So him probably look past and say, yo, them man they I go probably enjoy themselves after me get 2 life sentences plus the death penalty. No, sir. So his freedom to him will be much important than him being loyal to his cronies them, who in fact batch the operation where them go on and in the first place, cause him for in a jail right now. So him probably a second guess say, yo, if that thing never, the shot never get on my neck, mount him there, so you know, and I them cause it because when him open up, him shouldn't even open up at that time there because they're right in line. So the chain of thoughts probably run through your head say, yo, if me have to give up some information, but we all know say the police, based on how they work, they just don't want to convict just Jman alone. Because he's the only person. And they promise him world of hopes and freedom. Which are going to sound good to him. And for the next hand, what him a face, I think he will take it. Viewers and subscribers, tell me what you think. You can go ahead and give me a comment in the comment section. And add on what else you think why Jman will take the deal when the prosecutor and the policeman present it in front of him. Tell me what y'all think. And don't forget to like and share. And if you not subscribe, please subscribe to the channel. And what you tell me what you think squash I think no. What you think squash meds there. Based on, you might wonder if Jman I got snitch. Sometimes I keep saying Jman, but I know it's Jman. See? So tell me what you think going through squash mind right now. Is he thinking about running away? Because he at some point will be drawn right into this. And the police, them are going to break it down slowly. Especially the tape. Especially seeing the car when the car pull up. And they did see 4 men. We've come to the end of another video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for those who haven't done so as yet. Also, please turn on your post notification bell so whenever I make a new upload, you can be the first to be notified. Peace out, bless up, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one.